All right, we are back. It does say
Oh.
Turney in the bio.
And we have the same time.
Look, it's not the best operation. In my defense, it has only been like 10 minutes since the last restream. But yes, now we're here for the race between Tyfuzzle and Towsen. A race which, you know, may have some implications for the rest of Group E. As both are looking for a win. Oh, there we are. It's fine. Both are looking for a win. But let's not look at the very messy scene, and let's actually go over to the racer's page. There's an advert. You're gonna have to wait out an advert. But
Oh yeah, Danny Boyle.
It means
Whoa.
remember death.
No self promo. No self promo.
Oh.
You must die.
You can still see it in my timer. Let's go.
Remember.
Yeah, we'll get
1000 DNFs, I win. Yay.
Yay!
Let's go. All right, good race.
I realise I'm actually playing the audio for you. All right, we back. Okay, we're back. Are both runners ready?
I'm ready.
Sure.
All right, Tyler, would you like to do a countdown?
Sure. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, we're off.
Rough.
Oh, it appears
Towsen is in Lisa.
loaded
Oh, there
Lisa.
we go.
Should I reset?
Nah, they do it.
Yeah,
I mean, they did leave VC.
Yeah.
What a lead. Right, are you deafening or are we deafening?
Oh, and that's a good cola caper from Ty there. Oh, he's walking to SMRT. Let's go. Meanwhile,
And muted.
There we
and
go. He's
deafened.
gone. And he's gone.
And he's gone. Yeah, welcome back, everyone. Quite a quick changeover here.
Oh.
Oh,
Is this like Axie's here? We're going through.
That will be a 1-minute penalty for Tyfuzzle for memeing. Thank you very much. Bye.
You heard it here.
Okay.
You heard it here first.
There we go. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, all in all, though, even if my start screen was a little bit cursed, there wasn't much time between the previous race, which I also restreamed. We are going to see a pretty interesting battle here, as I'm not sure you know this, but Towsen and Ty have the same PB. They have the exact same time.
Yep.
It is
1:28:53, I believe.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, and obviously Ty went ahead and PB'd not too long ago, just a couple days in the first race of the tournament. And well, you know, not to say it, but Towsen might be a bit of a he loves the tournament, doesn't really love running the game otherwise. So who knows what state Towsen is in. Actually, if you do want to hop in, sure. Feel free.
Yeah, put me with Axie, why not? Here he is.
Hello, everybody. Just thought it might give you a little bit of a break between the two races, Aqua.
Buttons will be consumed in this time.
Just come back when you're ready.
Alright, sounds good.
So we'll see you at the end of the race. Which way do you think this is going to go, Axie? What do you think? Same PB?
Well, as a unbiased person, and definitely not one of Tyfuzzle's best friends in the Shark community, I am definitely not biased here.
Okay, that's good.
I think the issue is, I think Ty is definitely one of those people that like will have a great race and then might go off a boil a little for the next one. I think he definitely got his PB against Aqua, and sometimes when Ty like pops off, just, you know, just it simmers a little, you know.
Yeah. Well, he did say the only person he doesn't mind losing to is Towsen. Everyone else he doesn't want to lose to.
Yeah, Tyfuzzle is a Peppa Pig world record holder.
Let's go.
You heard it here first. Mr. Dreams is making a cup of tea. The bets are open. I know you're a bit poor at the moment, Tyler.
I am. I've got about 2k left in my game now, unfortunately. There we go. It was a big prediction. Might bring my points back up.
Hey, get your face out of my face!
Wow, I need a disco nap.
Interestingly, Ty didn't ground pound the car there, but you don't actually have to ground pound the car. You just have to ground pound around the space of the car, because the hitbox for the car extends just a little further than the actual model. So you still do Badger Blast even if you whiff a little.
Well, I've got a race badge actually, so that's
Oh, I swallowed my gum.
That's a pretty good sign.
I think he's got to race Critch first though.
That is not a fun time. But you know, I hope everyone's doing well today. Ready for another exciting race. I know there's been a couple today. We had today we've had Liquid beat Bacon. We've had Aqua lose unfortunately to Caleb. We've had Turney not turn up. And now we've got Tyfuzzle versus Towsen. We've also still got Momo versus Vapo, Seasoner versus Franchi, and Being versus one and only Kane, California.
Very good races.
If you love The Simpsons Hit and Run,
It'll be hard to top the race last night between Chris and the ZRN. It'll be very hard to top.
yeah, that was amazing. I'm still sad, but I was sick yesterday. I wasn't able to commentate. I had to drop out. I think you got an amazing race in return.
Yeah. That is by far the race of the tourney so far for me.
A tie left. Thank you very much, Mibach, for the raid. Very much appreciated. Welcome to everybody who's joining in now. We got Tyfuzzle versus Towsen. Their PB is exactly tied, which is exciting. We rarely ever have like a tied race. Apparently, Kane, California knows Towsen as Tao Senpai.
Oh God.
You know, because they're tight, apparently.
Sweet. I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Ooh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid. But I think it's going to be a good race either way.
Yeah.
What the heck were you thinking?
True, when there's less than 5 people in the VC with me and Ty, you don't want to be there.
That's
And
not
if
good for me then.
if Nickelback comes on, oh.
If you're here at the end, then this is not going to be good for me.
Hey, we won't do it live on television, maybe.
Alright. Okay.
Look out!
Watch it, buddy.
Actually, how does Ty remind you of what you really are?
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rub.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no.
Oh, man. In your face.
Couldn't make it as a wise man. Couldn't make it without Tyfuzzle streaming. Must have been so bad. Sick of sight without you streaming, and this is how you remind me of how good you are.
For anyone tuning in, this is the Simpsons Hit and Run, not the X Factor.
I would have got a golden buzzer if this was.
Oh yeah. Oh, 100%.
Everybody crying about the fact I was let onto the comms booth once again. Can't keep getting away with this. But talking about comms booths, if anyone's up for it later today, we've got Momo and Vapo and Seasoner and Fanji still needing comms. Everybody who contributes, it's highly appreciated. Everyone who's ever contributed in the past, it's always been highly appreciated. Unless your name is Resident Amber, and then, you know, you can stay away. But everyone else, tip-top shape. And here we have Tyfuzzle. It's going to be a decent Homer one here. For Ty.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get more?
Towsen didn't have the best bone store.
Sure. Usually, like in the sub 130 level, you kind of want an 11.2x. I think Ty is going to get an 11.3x here, but it's not that big of a deal. Towsen might get an 11.4x, maybe a high 11.3x. Here's Ty with an 11.
29 or 30 flat? 30.
30 or 30 flat. It was looking shaky for my prediction there.
I gotta get the. You got it.
I think Towsen might only be like 5 seconds behind. Something like that.
It might
maybe
even be
less.
like 3, yeah.
Yeah, about 3-4 seconds.
That's not bad for
Yeah.
Towsen here.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
There is a slight FPS difference, but I think like when you talk about high versus low FPS, it's not really 200 versus 150 that we talk about. And here's Towsen struggling to get a sports car. That's gonna cost a couple of seconds. It doesn't seem big, but when you've got runners that are like so close together in time, it's a huge deal, you know.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we joke about Ty and Towsen's PBs. A sports car could make all the difference.
Oh, really could, yeah.
See, funny enough, I missed Homer 1, so thank you, Axie, for your services.
Welcome. I can
The mob
head
team
off
has
now.
taken you down.
Ah,
Expect an angry
did miss
BM imminently.
You did miss him singing, but
Oh, I heard it all. I was singing along.
oh.
Now wrong with a
But
bit
yeah,
of
you know,
Nickelback.
exactly. You know, I may be the sub racer, the sub commentator, the sub everything. You know, one day I'll make it as my own person. But
Look,
but for
we
now,
all started as an intern.
You could. You could stay. If it was 3 comms last race, you could stay.
Whoa.
I said, whoa. What do you mean there's 3 comms last race?
Whoa.
Are we putting an investigation into this?
Whoa, Tyler, why would you say that?
What do you mean?
To be
Well, it's
fair,
on the
Blue
sheet,
Badge
ain't
did
it?
zone out for about half of the race. So.
Akko was trying to get rid of me right now. Didn't you hear? He did the segue and everything. He was like, yeah, get out of here.
The Shepherd's crook coming in, yanking him off the stage.
We are not a 3-man Raw commentary booth.
We're not. Could be.
Could And I don't mind if you two don't mind.
Oh, absolutely.
If you want to stick it out, sure. Why not?
Ralph, we're
Oh, here we have impromptu.
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5
Who's Michael?
Cashed
Kane, get out of here now. Get out. Oh, no.
I'm
do not say
cashed
that.
in. I've cashed in my money in the bank briefcase.
Actually
He is
gets
one of the
prestigious
best
third
commentators of
commentary spot.
professional wrestling.
I'm 2011, Michael Cole.
Blame no one.
Getting your box then. Getting your private box then.
No. 2011 was when he made Lord of look here, right?
We don't have deflector shields, you know.
Oh man.
Yeah, getting your box.
That just gotta
Most
be
passive
rare.
aggressive. Get in your box. Get in your box. You know what happened last time? Get in your box.
That also means you get squirted on with barbecue sauce by the other commentators.
I think this is going. We're playing a bit too far. We're playing a bit too far. Oh no, the bus. The bus.
Oh.
Oh, and he's
I
getting
believe
carried
also-
away. Oh,
Well, yeah, he got arrested. Of course, he got carried away. It's the only real way.
it's vigilante justice.
I gotta play both. No problemo.
Because in actuality,
Well,
though,
8
Towsen isn't
I
too
didn't
far
play so many
behind.
video games, I'd be a
Like
better
there is a
player.
bit of a timing discrepancy, admittedly, but I
Yeah.
think Towsen's not too far behind.
I think Towsen might be ahead.
Huh?
So Ty hit his crossing at 43,
My butt hurts.
and hit with that. Oh, hit
No
with
dart jump.
oh, with that jump. Okay, I'll get the timing after the elevator.
Will
It was a
Towsen get dirt jump, though?
16:02. A 16:02 from Ty on the crossing.
Yeah, thousands ahead, isn't
Yeah. And it's
About
a
8 seconds.
53, 54, yeah. A lot could happen in 8 seconds.
there? You can. I got yesterday's race.
Chavo Guerrero versus Kane for the ECW Championship in 8 seconds.
It was.
See, Axe, he does do stats and trivia.
You're all
Some
mine.
say he is available for bookings. You know, children's birthday parties.
Pub quizzes.
Have you ever dressed up as a clown?
I just walk outside.
Gotta work off my gut.
Towsen's on the verge of hit and run here.
He should be alright.
You really don't want hit and run, especially with it being that high. He's about to like hit the point where he might get hit and run by default.
Yeah, a sports car or just a taxi may just ram
Yeah.
him from behind.
It does seem like it's gone down just enough, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Yeah, he should be alright.
Yeah. It was a little bit risky there.
You know what they say about risk?
Risk?
Higher the risk, higher the reward. And that's why I'm risk averse.
And that's why you have a 129.45.
Exactly.
Ow. Now to find a satellite dish. Who has those anymore?
But we can briefly look
Yes.
at the coins here to see how both runners are doing.
You got it.
Yeah, I
Alright.
like 700 buying Mr. Plow.
Yeah.
I like 750.
And see, I mean, I remember your impassioned speech from the other day, actually, where you and Ty were reminding runners that getting like the extra like 1-2 coins from just hitting things is pretty important, and it's a pretty good way to build up like a nice buffer for like the rest of the run.
Nice one.
Exactly. There's so many things that you could like tap. There's a stop sign just here that like Towsen went past that he hit. And that's a really nice stop sign. It's only like 1 coin there, but if you aim to like route a few of them in, you instantly get like 10 plus coins in a mission. and it just helps if you can get 5 to 10 coins for each mission. There's like I think like 44 before you finish buying things or something around that mark. So if you can get 44 and you can get 10 coins per mission of just random objects, that's 440 coins.
Yeah, it's a big buffer, right? Because I mean, some people they're like the wasp funny red dot to I don't actually know what it's actually called, the wasp camera to
Wasp
judge
cycle.
the wasp cycle. There we are. I prefer funny red dot.
Yeah.
To judge it. Some people aren't believers in the funny red dot. Some people are, but it also can make wasps a little bit more irregular. So if you just miss one or two, that buffer can really kind of make up for the loss.
Exactly, it's 2 extra crusty glasses, and like there Towsen missed a bin and missed something else. Like he missed 2 free coins, which doesn't sound like him a lot. And realistically, and that's because Towsen didn't get for 2 free coins.
Exactly. He may be cash rich, but time rich he is poor. Don't question that sentence. It made sense.
Yes, of course.
I need your Bart Simpson at your service.
I think now we finally get to see a bit more of the difference between playing on 200. It'll be most noticeable when you do get towards a dirt jump, which, despite being fairly simple, can still be quite hard to fully master, even at this level. Even at the level the runners are at, it comes and goes in cycles for most people, where sometimes you just launch all the way over, have to go up the elevator, a shame. Axie knows a lot about that. And other times you nail it perfect.
I know all about bonking on the front wall as well. Hi's not been very lucky with the wasps here. He didn't get any of the wasps, and then he got out of his car to get a wasp. And then to get the box as well. This is the opposite of fast.
And you know what revolting bit of
Canadian
information
bounce.
I learned? Ty is a funny red dot hater, so
I am also a funny red dot hater.
I'm
But
noticing
not for a
things.
reason why you would think. Do you know how the funny red dot came about?
Not entirely.
So a certain runner called by the name of Greenie,
Yeah.
359,
It's time for some road
decided one day that the wasp cycle was connected by time, which was correct. And one of the ways he tried to prove this was he was looking at the position of the open wheel race car on the bonus game track and was convinced that the cycle of where the open wheel race car was determined the wasp cycle.
Okay.
He was wrong, but he was going under the right lines. But I will never use something that Greenie that was the result of Greenie. It just doesn't sit well with me. Hi, going back for the AM radio toy. We'd love to see it.
It doesn't hurt to get aura. May have been slow, but the card matters.
Here's your last
Yeah,
fine by me.
we all know Greenie has negative aura.
Bart time.
Towsen
Hey,
gets it
oh.
as well.
Hope that didn't break my memory
Let's go.
card. Not the detailing.
Now we head into sellouts. The very it's a strong mission. It's a definite in these races. It can be a big decider as to who actually takes the proper lead.
Wicked.
Yeah,
That
I
was
think
totally awesome.
neither runner are like hitting their peak here.
This car can take it. Whoa!
I think they're both kind of on for like high 24s, low 25s.
Whoa, wicked.
Yeah, I do agree. Neither are necessarily on their A game, but still at the level they're at, this game is still good enough. It's still good enough.
Yeah.
It's a race.
Oh yeah.
It's just about, you know, completing it without making... I mean, a race is different from a run, where obviously in a
Ooh.
run, you want that kind of perfect, like, nice little... Everything goes well, but in a race, you just want to get through it with as few mistakes
yeah.
as possible.
For sure.
Man, that's such
I've said it before, but like, it's crazy that we expect to pick up the game in PB every run, or every time we play we expect a PB, because your PB is like the best you've ever done. So to beat that shouldn't necessarily be your aim, but to be as good as you can be on the run should be where you are aiming for.
Mine, all mine.
Philosophy.
Ty had a 612 on the last car, so
Yeah, no, it is an impossible standard. So, oh yeah, all right. So I'm just gonna play the game, and I'm gonna not practice, and I'm just gonna beat the best run I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy.
Oh. Towsen making sure he gets the lemonade stand there. You stand.
A small victory.
bit of a traffic car.
A 25:02 there for Ty.
Oh, Towsen's having an absolute mare.
I do like how the tourney brings back like people you haven't seen for a while, just to the chat and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, a 541.
Oof.
Ty crashed into a wall. I hate that Amber's just sat in general with a funny red dot.
The worst sellouts ever in the tourney? Absolutely not. I think Being of Universe takes that cake. They had an absolute nightmare the other day. Sure, someone can fact check it, but I don't think it was the
Well, in previous tourneys we had somebody fact checking it, but unfortunately we have not this year.
Right, usually we have Amber fact checking, but she's in a VC, muted and deafened with a funny red dot.
You say that, Amber, but how many people have joined you? Nobody wants that content.
I need more power.
Ow, my hair.
I would.
Yeah.
I could go.
Now to get
Oh yeah, I got my mojo working now.
But Tyler, what's your thoughts on this race so far?
Still quite close. Anything can still happen.
Could you come get me?
What's your like favorite part of the game?
What, this game?
Yeah, like, yeah.
Well, as you know, I'm a very good sellouts player.
Yeah, you always were, weren't you? You were always like
Yeah.
one of the best. Like randomly, when you looked at the stat sheets of previous year, suddenly you see like the Derricks, the Calvins, the Tyler P.
Yeah. I'm a very good sellouts player.
So what you're telling me is this run is already peaked, and it's all downhill from here.
I normally average like a 6 3x sellouts, like my average.
Nice.
And then every time I usually get like a good sellout, so I miss cutscene skip, but that doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. It's also a fun part of the tournament as well this year is we can truly get to grips with now the runs are inherently closer because you don't have to balance out, oh hey, they were on a really good race, but they also failed at Apu cutscene skip, so plus 2 minutes for you.
So I think it was 2022 where I got in the top 5 for sellout times. I think it was 2022. Out of everyone, I think.
That's pretty hype.
22 or 23 was one of the two, I can't remember which.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving
In
around.
previous years, we've had like people go down to the like 4x's and the maybe even 3x sellouts exit time, but we don't have.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I also hate Bonfire with a passion.
You're a 60 runner, though, aren't you?
I'm a 150 running now, actually.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I remember you were.
well, what's the
We had
150.
several.
What's the problem? A traffic car always gets in my way.
do you look back 3 seconds at the start of the mission?
Yes.
Oh, well, I don't know what to
You
tell
know,
you.
you go the turn towards the Krusty Burger. One always spawns in there every time Cletus sets off.
Except why I ever came to this jerk-water burger.
In my experience, at this point, Bonfire is one of the most consistent strats in the game.
It's where Towsen is now. That traffic car normally comes and it gets in the way.
There we go. Towsen handles it.
Yeah.
And got the 2 drops before getting him in. That's peak Shah gameplay right there.
Efficiency.
Hey, what's the matter, you?
Ty not getting a good vehicle, so it's just gonna use the bus to climb over the rocks.
Lisa Simpson at your service.
Unfortunately, when a pickup truck or a fish fan doesn't suffice, you have to do what you got to. I think both runners are keeping it fairly even, really. No one's majorly fallen behind. There is still that slight discrepancy within the timers, which obviously we have to take into account, with Ty being about 20 seconds ahead on the timer. But roughly, they are pretty close.
Fish fan, let's go.
Let's go.
We do love the fish fan.
When I was on with Kelvin last night, he does not like the fish fan.
Well,
Has to be wrong about something, you know.
Yeah.
we all have opinions. Just that some of them are wrong.
And Ty's the last car got out. 1 hit though.
When you're right about everything else in the world, you gotta have one bad opinion, you know.
Okay,
Ooh.
Ty, stem the bleeding before it got worse.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's not as funny when you don't see the school bus just sliding down and no.
I mean, at this point on high FPS, making the vehicles avoid disaster is something of a skill. Wait.
Yeah, nice car one.
That camera angle was wild.
Not too fast, not too slow, just right.
Like how Ty came in with the Rainmaker camera angle, zooming out just as he exited the car. Oh, siren.
I mean, people call me Ty as well, Kane, but it's only my good friends that call me Ty.
Tyfuzzle, clearly a big fan of Siren Strat. Some say it's not stopped since the mission started.
Some say horn manip does not exist. High will say they're wrong.
Uh-oh, this is bad.
Oh, is it gonna fail? No, it might be okay.
It's gonna be really close. Let's
And it
hope
drops early.
the siren is good. It's
Nah,
not
it's
good
gone
for
over
it.
the bridge. Oh.
Yeah, but he stopped
And the
doing
speed,
siren
though!
after.
Oh,
Oh, no.
wow. That's a
Oh.
fortunate drop. That's so fortunate.
What do my bad friends call me? I can't repeat that on camera.
Oh no, Towsen!
Uh-oh.
Chase!
I think that this is another Speed
Oof.
Simpsons Hellfish moment.
Hmm.
Whoever's editing the next compilation, about 20 minutes of it will be Hellfish. Siren Strat. is
No,
what-
Kyle
is-
Walker,
is
what
what
have you
saved
done?
it.
I need a rock. Chief Wiggum.
How does Towsen fare on Slithery Sleuthing? Not to fully repeat, but once again, the drops can be really, really harsh on this mission. So, especially in a race, it can really come down to like the small movements that will actually define whether you fail or whether you succeed.
Oh,
I don't know how Ty survived that.
A lot of Siren Strat. Oh, oh.
oh.
Are we allowed to show this on Speed Simpsons?
Some would say that's police harassment.
Hey,
it
no,
works.
Snake was mounting the police. This is like what?
Police harassment. Ty did not do his short term, unfortunately. Ty loves the horn. Some say he's always on the horn.
Some would say he's very horny.
Oh. I'm blushing.
Freedom, my cold-blooded friends. So that's that. Now maybe that two-bit Ahab will tell me what he knows.
Some would say Ty needs phone booth limo to go his way
Lisa Simpson.
to establish his lead, restarting the mission.
Hello.
It's, you know, as long as he pause buffers, it should be.
Oh dear.
You don't need to, like, I only learned this strat on every reset mission. And I feel like the difficulty is overstated.
Moving out a lot. He's gonna have to restart this one.
Yeah.
Oh, Plow King. Oh.
Well, I mean.
just doing a fashion show. Here are all the cars that I own. Oh no, an even worse one. Ty.
Let's just do this thing.
It's giving Towsen time to catch up.
He's fallen under the
It used
pressure.
to be good, but it's over now.
Exactly. Guiding him in gently, gently. That looks good. That looks good.
I think for the grand final of this year's tournament, Axie should do a concert.
True. True. The
For the
pre-match concert.
yeah.
Hey,
yeah, I
look
think
at
he
those
should.
free coins. He's not gonna get them, you swine. 200
The
FPS Malibu
CBS.
boat jump. All right, we're in.
The CBS was good. I like how Ambush is
480
committed to the
coins
bit.
is 480 coins is he's on great. 40.
550 is like struggle street.
Yeah, could definitely be doing with a funny red dot. All right, how does Towsen fare? If Towsen gets his first time, there's a lot of saving.
It was 56.23.
And there
That'll
we
do.
go. So, a lot of catch up.
Sorry, 36.23, not 56.23. My bad.
Oh, Towsen boat jump moment. Most runners hate it. Most runners can't stand it. Ty failed 4-1.
Everyone better stay out of my way.
Okay, so Ty's continue is 36.47. That might be more accurate now.
Built a homer. Look away, people. Nothing to say.
Okay, and if you just take a look at Towsen's coins, absolutely night and day. 650 leaving Lisa, pretty decent. Oh,
So it's 36.47 on the, like,
God.
in the car.
it's times like this I wish we had the single cam setup. Ty is ruining everybody's eyes.
So there's about 9 seconds and 100 coins. But Towsen is going for the neighbors as well. Is he gonna fail?
Oh, he's messed up the first hit. Has Ty?
Brilliant.
He's guiding him in though.
Oh, that
This-
bar
a bit of a
was
backup.
0.
Bit of a backup.
I mean, it'll work. This will work.
I'd be very, very sketched out if I was the driver. Where's he taking me?
Why are you taking me down this back alley?
Cool, and Towsen she's trying to go for the fast track. Gently guiding him towards. It's looking
That's
good.
That'll do.
Oh, he's in. Nice, well done. Well done from Towsen. Some people go for the immediate, like, straight into guiding him in. Some people let him let the car hit you once and then try and guide him in. It doesn't really matter as long as it works.
Some people go hard and fast, and people go low and slow.
Which one are you?
Excuse. Marge Simpson.
It depends on what brisket I'm making.
Oh,
I need some road rage. You're looking at some serious
interesting note as well, Ty went for early inmate, whereas Towsen did not, so there will be some little small time save that Towsen will miss out on.
Got the wasp. Oh, both got the wasp.
Yes.
I am so totally embarrassed.
And I saw in chat earlier that people were asking for the shipping forecast.
Mainly Amber, yeah.
So now we're in a very uneventful mission.
Oh,
Here you go, Amber. Here's a little bit of a shipping forecast.
No time for caution.
we do love
In
uneventful
South-
missions. Uh-oh.
In
Aye.
southeast Iceland, we have a easterly gale force 8 expected later. So if you're shipping near Iceland, please dock your boat soon.
And we
The
repeat,
sea
please
state is-
dock your boat soon.
The sea state is slight or moderate, becoming rough later. It's going to be quite rainy later. The visibility at the moment is moderate or good, occasionally poor later. The wind is easterly or southeasterly 3 or 4 at the moment, increasing to 5 to 7. Occasionally gale 8 in far west. So if you're in the far west of southeast Iceland, please dock your boat.
Important to repeat,
There are-
please dock your boat.
What if you're in Isle 5 of Iceland?
It's over. Not a weatherman, it's over. Nobody likes an E-scale force boat.
So in the words of Apu, clean up on Isle 2.
Exactly.
This is a very important shipping forecast for all of our Southeast Iceland shippers out there.
Uh-oh, hit and run. Seems like
We will.
Towson's forecast for a potential
Yeah,
another
there's
attack
a-
against the police.
There's a 300 coin difference.
There's an 8 gale force winds at Towsen. He has survived it. Towsen doesn't have to dock his boat. Yeah, no, the coin difference is it's absolutely crazy.
Oh yeah, you got. But yeah, he bought early in Maybe.
Oh
The
yeah.
tie
true,
is
true.
on 508 at the moment. So say he set a few things, probably 500 at the start of a mission,
So
whereas
100 coin
Towsen's
difference.
on 600. So there's a good. Don't do that, Towsen, please.
Towsen, you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, Ty has a follow bot in chat.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
Steady, Marjorie.
It has now been banned.
Way. Yeah, so roughly like a kind of like 100 coin difference between the two. So admittedly, it does get me as well. It does get me when they buy early inmate and I don't account for the fact that inmate has been bought. It's like, oh
Yeah.
god, oh no, the coins are so bad. Oh, it's for a reason.
Ty is the king of hitting random objects. He's not the king of hitting good objects today.
And being is the king of just mowing down crowds of people in this game.
And Towsen is king of hitting that shack.
Oh.
Like,
Is it
you
the
want to
love
hit
shack?
with random objects. Well, it can be with me and Ty. But, you know, as much as you do want the random objects, you do still have to make sure you get the wasps. Ty missed a packet. What's Ty doing? Ty,
Oh,
no! Ty!
Oh no.
Oh, no!
Just to save the audience's ears, Ty is horning. He is beeping in anger.
Also, we just had a house box. Is that the first house box of a tournament?
See, I only know that box as a Lambton box, so
You don't know the context. House got that box in a run one time, and somebody was like, how much CPS is this? Pinged Vapo, and Vapo came back with an answer.
he's always lurking.
I'm not very good at this.
The answer is
Mate.
like 0.5
Oh,
CPS.
we
Towsen
Oh, we
has
will.
taken the hardest route through, and might pay for it with 50 gold.
Sure hope no one saw that.
He missed a 15 packet. Okay,
Oh,
what's
no.
the CPS on that then?
I believe we can now call this the Tyfuzzle box.
I had no idea.
Choked a fairly decent lead. To
Oh,
missing
it's
a
over a minute. Yeah, it's over a minute now.
Towsen warping on 43.36. That's 43.36.
I am so embarrassed.
And there is a discount on chocolate buttons. That's in aisle 3.
Amber, did you hear the shipping forecast, or do we need to redo it?
Oh.
Slow, buddy. You're too slow. Sorry, buddy. You're just too slow.
Well, Ty,
King showing his bias.
Ty has successfully gotten the 15th packet this time. So no danger. And the extra coin.
Iceland doctor. Let's go. Oh, I'm doing the Sid fun thing. Ah.
Who knew Cletus locks his truck?
So it was 43.36 at the warp versus 44.52
Oh,
the warp. So that's
that-
a minute and 16 seconds now.
that hurts. Yeah, Cletus doesn't. Cletus probably doesn't have a car key, to be honest. Just
Wait.
hotwires it.
What a travesty of justice.
Come back here.
Actually, have you ever broken into a car with a wire hanger?
I have never done anything illegal
Yeah.
in my life.
As Aki's legal correspondent, we echo this statement and we counteract this menial line of questioning. No further questions, please.
No further questions.
I mean, you have broken into a car, but probably on Grand Theft Auto, right?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No further questions.
Read the lines. Towsen is hitting coins, but he's also getting hit and run again. Towsen just loves the plot.
Towsen loves, like, you know, stink facing the police. Like, banana, nana, you can't catch me.
He just crop dusting all the way. Coins are elite.
Yeah. He can take a bust.
I'm sure we all can.
He's
at
on
some point in our lives.
916 here. To be fair, Ty's coins aren't bad.
No, they're not bad.
just
They're pretty
houses
standard. There's just a lack of like a couple boxes here and there that he's not quite.
Yeah, but like, you know. Oh, we have the one and only Giga Croc in chat.
Let's go.
But I'd like to go. I'd like to go how you know that.
Oh, Ty is grappling with hit and run. It's just about avoided it.
Fun fact: Giga Croc bought me a beer today.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh yeah,
What kind?
it was a recorder-lig.
Oh,
That's great cider.
Yeah,
It's
man.
not. It's not a beer. It's a cider, actually. Thank you.
wow. Getting technical about it.
Well, I work on a bar, so yes, I am.
Yeah,
Thank
fair
you.
enough. Yeah. No, fair enough.
All alcohol is beer.
No.
You can take the CV away now. I understand.
To be fair, yeah, I think 3-person comms can work if it's the right people.
So, aka us.
Yeah.
Well, you two, and then not me. If Kane was here instead, I'd probably be like the goated trio.
Oh,
Oh,
don't tease us with a good time.
I mean, it's going up to 4-6. I could believe.
Kane just jumps in.
Kane is the special guest commentator for 4-6. No matter where it is in his time in the
I
world.
mean, he's got time.
Why does the camera
He's got
zoom in
time.
on
Oh, he's
that?
He's
Ladies
here.
and gentlemen, Welcome to 4-6.
Just this once. I don't get paid enough for this. No, I'm just kidding. I'll do it if you want, but I wasn't planning on.
Go for it.
Do it.
Go for it.
Oh no!
Do it.
He bought classy.
Oh no!
Oh
Well,
no.
that kind of.
He's only got 173 coins in his coffers. We've been praising the coins
don't
the
even
whole
know.
time.
I don't even know.
It feels in
Restarts.
bad taste. We can't do 4-6 anymore. Kane's been
I'm
cancelled.
out of here. I'm
Cancelled
canceled.
California.
He's out. No.
Mods, get him out of here. Oh, that's so tragic. We've been praising Towsen's coins the whole time.
The thing is, like, he should have just gone for Fanders there. He should have just gone for Fanders.
How is he going to make it up? That's
He might
criminal.
get, he might get Wigan Flanders.
Oh, Ben Pie coins. He was in Speed Simpsons earlier.
Yeah, Ty, if you buy classy as well, it'll all be sorted.
Oh, but mate, that wasp is feeling sorry for him. That wasp has heard about his time in need. Oh, not that much though. That wasp is gloating.
He wants it.
You know how Towsen was na-na-na-naring for police a minute ago? The police told the wasps.
True, it's an inside job.
It's an inside job. And here is the one and only house. Just after Ty failed because of getting house box.
There is
We've
a lot
had
of
two
of
inside jobs.
serendipity in the air tonight.
Who knows who's selling cola? A poo.
Yeah, true. The police intercepted the. See, Towsen actually did pick up what he thought was the police outfit, but it was classy instead.
Are you blind?
All constructed by the police. They had a sting operation. You see. Alright. Towsen is not getting the initial pole hit, but Bush Strat, is it on the cards? No, absolutely not.
Actually, that's head strat because bush strat is in 1-0.
Get you evil cola buyers and
Alright, bloody hell.
distributors.
Bloody hell. How do I even come back from that? Hey, I've been saying it into existence. I've said it on about 20 other comms so far in the tournament, so...
This is like the 5-coin vend all over again.
Ooh, that looked expensive.
Look, I don't know my plants apart, alright? I'm not a gardener.
Can't keep getting away with this, old man.
Oh, Ty gets the pole. Not entirely, dancing around it.
I is my dancing queen.
I thought you were going to call him a
Watch
dancing
this
pole
screen.
for a second.
Very good at this.
Bit bold.
Narrow. I need some.
Yeah, this Marge
Yeah,
has
bit-
been cursed.
I hope I don't have to.
And it's still going to be better than Aqua Dreams is.
Exactly. I don't know how they keep doing it.
You can't keep getting away with it.
Let's do this thing. No time for cars.
Oh, just looking at Towsen's coins total is it's so sad.
Yeah, he was so strong. It's a good job he didn't get busted.
I just polished that.
It's like, I'm sure if he got busted, it would have just, stiffened him up. Oh,
Where do I go?
the other box. He did. Yes. Good job, Ty. Oh, nice third car.
Clean.
Truck. Sorry, Haxie, don't correct me. That is a truck.
The repo guys aren't gonna like that.
Large motor vehicle, yes.
It's true. Women drivers aren't very good.
Oh, it's the one and only legend of the game. It's functional raps.
Oh, I just had
It's the
that
LP3
thing.
cinema himself.
Yep.
LP3, would you be able to bring these coins back? We're on 441 for 1,000.
manage Towsen's hopes and dreams of having a good coin route. Probably.
Could you make 500 coins out of Marge work?
Although LP3's an entrepreneur.
Just
Blow up Mo's. He's
Ty
not going
is
for
having
Wiggins.
one of the cola trucks of all time. Oh,
Ah, he's going for
He
Flanders,
tried.
though, okay.
tried to go for Flanders. Yep, Ty is. Oh, no. It's just avoiding all the damage it is avoiding. Just one more hit now, Ty. Go on, you can finish your broccoli. It's not that bad. There we are. One last bite. And somehow
LP3 was like
he's catching up.
LP3 was like Joe Hendry then. You say his name and he...
Exactly.
say his name and he appears. I believe in LP3.
I don't know if that got picked up. Peaked the microphone, of course.
Oh, shame. I clapped, but I don't.
I
think
did
anybody
clap as
heard.
well, yeah.
Ah,
Time to bring out the webcam microphone just for that bit.
Oh, I smashed my skull.
But some would say it's not my hands clapping. So
I'll clap Ty's cheeks later in solidarity.
yeah. Solidarity. you say.
Shiva smiles on such behavior.
Not like that.
Jesus. Jeez.
Not though. What are you on about? I meant his face cheeks, you know.
The three-man booth has been disassembled as we speak. Axie has been removed as head mod and commentator. Oh, Flamin' Moe's!
Damon Moles.
Oh,
His face cheeks. God, guys, you guys should think about yourself.
For a second, I thought he was gonna buy not American. I don't remember the other outfits.
Army?
I'm sorry. Army, yes.
Army and B shops.
Karma. Oh, hi.
Ah.
Thank you. Come again. Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
Yeah,
This is just
somebody's
between
made it in
me
the
and you,
compilation.
random
Ty
object.
making damn sure he doesn't buy the wrong outfit.
Get out of the way.
Oh, Tyler left.
Oh. Oh, Wi-Fi died. Okay, I wasn't sure.
Between me and you, random object.
It's clearly just because the sexual tension in it was brewing.
Ha! Clean up in aisle 1.
Oh. But now, I mean, hey, we're in Apu. We're nearly at the end of the run, just around half an hour left. And, you know, neither runner gonna be ecstatic about their run. It's not exactly gone the best for either. A lot of mistakes in Marge. One of the Marges of all time. But we still have 3 levels left. Hello? Are you there?
Sorry, I just need to, you know, try and get my PR ready.
Yeah, yeah, just distancing yourself from the slanderous fake.
Allegations.
It was all AI. It was
Fake
AI.
news. AI, yeah.
Can't
How's
believe
it
someone
might
would
need to
spread
get-
that.
What the hell were you thinking, sir?
Towsen might need to get like the roof coins.
Sorry, the
Anti-Homer.
roof. All it took for Ty to have better coins was Towsen buying a whole other outfit.
Ah,
It's kind
we
of
have fun
crazy.
on. We have fun on Speed Simpsons commentaries.
do.
And don't forget, we are raising money for charity at all times. We have 3 lovely charities that we raise money for. Any subs, any bits, anything like that goes directly to charity. There is also a direct link just below, which I believe goes to charity. I'm not. And then yeah, and you can also do a personal donation to any of the 3. So, and there is also a sub thing going on Twitch at the moment, where if you gift 5 subs, there's 35% off for you.
So that makes it a feasible price.
Yes, yeah.
And if you do
Pretty
that, it does go to charity. So
All money raised by the channel goes to charity. And talking about charity, we are running the Sharcom soon. Our community marathon is happening this year.
oh, Towsen's just having to get the smallest of little coins. He's struggling to find them. He's struggling to find the extra 5 coins.
Thank you, Sid3300 for
W John.
for gifting us up to W John.
We love W John.
You do?
Yeah, Sharcom, a very cool marathon.
The submissions should be coming out on the 1st of July, and the marathon, I believe, will be running on the bank holiday weekend in August.
Let's go.
So
Yeah.
instead of it being a December thing this year, it's going to be a little bit earlier, a little bit like sooner in the year.
Things we love to see. And who knows, maybe there'll be more new submissions this year.
Hopefully.
Some excess
And I
speed
believe
games.
Yeah, the only thing to be able to join the Sharcom and submit is you have to have a run of a board. It could be on anything, could be bonus game, could be ILs, could be anything, as long as you're part of a community or you've got runs on a board.
Exactly. Sid says he's heard Aqua is submitting. I cannot neither confirm nor deny these allegations. But I will say, hypothetically, if I wasn't me, there may be a chance that it may happen, but it's not me.
It's not you.
No.
I heard it's your cousin, Wet Dreams.
True. He only comes out on special occasions. Both runners have actually after Towsen's coin collecting escapade, it has now given Ty the room to actually... I think Towsen's still slightly ahead, but it has fully started to kind of loosen up the race, and now it's anyone's at this point.
So, on the 17th donut, it's a 101.23. Yeah, I'll do a backrooms review. This is 101.10, so there's, what, 17 seconds in it, did I say?
Yeah, I'm just going to say yes, because I forgot.
Fair. It might be 13 seconds or so, something like that. It's like 13, 15 seconds, something like that.
The Wasps are working against Ty as well. Oh, I just realized time is off the screen.
I was about to mention, but you need to hop into little.
Towsen's denied another vend as well. This is getting tragic over here.
He's gonna get all the monorail.
Yeah, it has to get everything. Every single box, vend. Some say he should do a wager race.
Towsen hasn't got the 10 car bombs LP3 would have.
True.
And although LP3 is now dysfunctional raps, it will always be LP3 in this community.
In our hearts.
This is the first year there's not been a Canadian in the Shard tournament.
That is a crime. I say this is the year where there's only one Welsh person in the tournament. You know, I'm doing it for the Dragons.
Doing it for the Dragons.
What am I doing? Going 0-4. But we should be used to that at this point.
It's okay, last year I went 0-4.
Let's go. But hey, if Towsen plays like this, the cards are off.
I don't think Duck Bob joined last year. But I think I was the only Welshman in last year's tourney.
Yeah.
And then 2023, I think Duck Bob won 0-3 and I won 0-4. I went
So
0-3 as well.
So what you're telling me is there is the seedings fixed. All the Welsh runners have to do 4 races instead of 3, but all the English runners only have to go 0-3.
Pretty much, yeah. But last time a Welshman won in a ASM tourney was me versus Bregaman in 2022.
Oh, it's been a long time between drinks. And welcome back, Ty.
Welcome back.
Oh.
The Welsh haven't quite, you know. In 2021, Duck Bob made it to a winners quarterfinals.
Exactly.
My giant gut is slowing me down.
And that's all that matters. Even beating Calvin in that tournament.
That is a result.
Well, unfortunately, I am English and I want Kelvin to win.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's cringe.
Cringe.
I'm flying.
What, would you rather the French win?
Towsen's coins
Oh.
are still bad.
Yeah, it looks like he's
This is
just been
very
dodging
laggy.
all the
What?
coins.
Why? It's very
Yeah.
laggy.
Oh, is it?
This is not good for my
Are you
insurance.
sure your
fine for me.
Wi-Fi's
No,
not-
for me, it's just me. It's just my.
Oh, right.
I was gonna say it's fine for me.
Who put this here? It makes no sense. Whoa.
Yeah, it's just me.
All right. Most we are gradually getting closer and closer together. As,
Papa, random object.
Towsen is infinitely ahead.
Yes, we drew 0-0 to the United Arab Emirates, sealing our place of a World Cup.
Let's go.
And then you got absolutely battered by England.
We battered Qatar today.
I think anyone can back at all. Except San Marino.
In their current state. In their current state.
Qatar won the
Sports.
Asian Cup last time.
I'm not gonna lie. With England are drawing to Senegal as we speak.
See?
Sir, this foot. I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than.
Right, now we do actually, you know, let's lock in. We are getting to the more serious missions. Both runners about to
We are.
engage with the armored truck.
Smiles on such behavior.
5 big booms for the Welsh national football team.
This is just
Exactly.
between me and you. Random object. Hindu
Hmm.
coming through.
Hey, Towsen did a very good Canadian bounce today.
True,
Yeah.
true. Actually, he did scream. I mean, I suppose the slight difference is Towsen's on 150, and on 150, for some reason, Armored Truck does not nearly get stuck as much. So, a possible
No, that's why-
advantage to see.
That's why people did 180 over 200 for a little while, because 180 is like, oh, that's not a good
Oh,
truck.
And
Oh,
Ty,
what did you
Hi.
say, Aqua? What did you
beautiful.
say?
Well, we've all learned that 200 FPS is superior.
I smashed my skull.
Well, you know, it's not about getting it in, it's about it getting stuck on 200 versus 150. 150, that's the issue.
Yeah, there it
Yeah,
goes.
the old wives' tale. Oh no, Ty's looks like he's gonna get out as well.
Oh,
It's like Home Alone with the amount of traps that they're avoiding.
Yeah.
Both are gonna have to do the backup, which it is a different skill entirely. You know.
it is. But I think Ty managed to get a lot of the coins as well around there.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's
like
just
Ty's
gonna
set
have
himself up much better for like
Ty's
one hit away.
basically a trust fund baby at the moment, you know.
True.
comparison.
I'll just wait for him to go to uni for about 5 years.
Ty did need those coins. If he didn't give it 2 wasps and stuff, his coins would be like.
He should be
not
good
as
enough to just get the like town hall and the gazebo.
Oh,
box,
he'll
and
be
then
fine.
solid,
It's
yeah.
just without the wasps, I think, like, you know. Oh yeah, he did.
Still say though, it does look like I don't know. Judging
Ty,
Vader,
yeah.
it looks like they're kind of
109.09.
catching up. Like it's still quite close. It's just the time has got a bit of disparity.
Yeah, 109.09 versus 108.56 under that shortcut, so it's 13 seconds. But there is 200
the coins. The coins. Oh.
Yeah.
Sweet acceleration. Next time I'll hurt your feelings too. Nice try, foolish driver.
Towsen's playing like he's in the 2007 like economic crash.
This town is going to pay for this.
Oh,
If you do not,
oh.
I have brought glory to the name of Nasa.
Thought we were gonna crash there.
Bart Simpson at your service.
All right, box number 1 forgotten, and no gazebo, doesn't need it. Going for fast curator strat. Awful traffic doesn't make it a reality. Towsen needing all of these. Is there a chance that he fails the mission? No, he doesn't. Towsen's not in any position to not go for these boxes. Oh, he's getting stuck though.
It'll be fine.
Oh, okay. Christ, that was a bit tight for my
My God.
liking. Get to little damage on a strat, but not enough. Like maybe you'll get the coins after. Maybe that's the approach.
At this point, it's like almost not worth wasting time. It's like almost faster to just do coin grinds.
Ah,
It's like his coins are that bad that trying to save the coins isn't gonna be effective.
oh. The pause. Let's
Apparently, it is now 2-1 to Senegal.
Oh no, it's not, is it?
Go.
Fine by me.
Well, the dragons are flying high.
Oh my god, it is.
So what you're telling me is it's not coming home.
It's only a friendly. It's fine. It's not a tournament.
But these not like on these World
I
Cup
don't remember
qualifiers.
this being here before.
Oh
This
no,
is a
some of
friendly,
them are. Yeah, but
Oh,
that one
okay,
is.
it's a bit of
The
a-
Uzbekistan one was a World Cup qualifier.
Oh, alright. Towsen once again flirting with the police. Has to be really cautious about getting hit and run here. Another massive hit to the coins would be absolutely brutal. No bore either.
Somebody who knows all about like heart in mouth moments at the end of Shah races, Mr. Chris Runs.
Yeah.
How Mr. Runs won the race yesterday, I will never
It was
know.
crazy. It was absolutely crazy. You know, sometimes you just don't go for the fast yeet.
Watch it, buddy. Are you even
Sometimes slow and steady wins the race.
Sometimes you want to go low and slow, and sometimes
Exactly.
you want to change the audio to tie in a minute after the
Oh,
point grind.
yeah. Wow, actually, like producer as well. What can he do?
Whoa,
Yeah, it was a really fun
You mean
race.
there's more? Woo, nice one.
Whoa! Please do not throw insults at my fellow commentators.
Wait! Oh wow! Wow! That's ridiculous. Just the police felt bad about the police form incidents. They gently guided Towsen to the grind. You know, nice to see that peace is being made.
Thumbs up.
That's ridiculous. Oh, that's my favorite thing I've seen all day.
Oh, he's
He's like four coins
4
off as
coins
well.
away. You should have grinded the end here before going in.
Well, Ty is now cementing his lead. And it was only going to be a matter of
113.
time.
113.31 at the top of the stairs.
But will they grind the vents? Towsen will not.
Towsen's already grinded the vent, so he wouldn't be
Oh
able
yeah,
to do
true,
that.
true.
It hasn't really.
Oh, he's getting Studio A or B. I don't remember which one it is.
Studio A?
Fine by me.
I apologize. My comms aren't lore heavy.
Apparently, we had a bot.
Cool.
We did.
Not that I am one who is a bot enjoyer. I think bot is overrated.
Wow.
Chutney squishy is where it's at.
Get
You
back
get
in your
chutney squishy in a race.
get back in your
That's all that
box. Get in your box.
I'm not Michael Cole.
Get in your box.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
I'm not a cat.
Sir, I'm not a cat.
Sir, I am not a kitten.
Kane, California would never be caught saying those words.
Axes in a box, in a box. Axes in a box. Na 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 na. Axes in a box,
In a box.
Axes in a box.
It's time for some roast.
Well,
Okay, I
no
wasn't
time
sure
to
how-
curse things.
I wasn't sure how 3-person comms would work, but I think this has been a fun time.
It has
Yeah,
been
this has
fun.
worked. Yeah.
Woo, nice one.
I think this is a fun thing about like the tournaments nowadays is you can have just fun times and with things it's not as
Yeah, yeah. Back in the heyday, last tournament I took part, I did get yelled at quite a
Whoa,
bit.
wicked.
I did get yelled at for comms. You know, a 3-person commentary. Whoa.
oh
It may have been yelled at quite a couple of times.
yeah,
But-
but I'm in charge now, so
Exactly.
it's okay. Later after this, I'm gonna go in my bathroom and point at myself in the mirror and tell myself off.
Why are you like this?
Why did you do this?
You're breaking all the rules.
Give it up for America's bad boy.
But it's it's like no one told you life was gonna be this way.
Exactly. Oh, Towsen
Your
gets
job's a joke,
bend.
broke.
No
Love's
problem.
life's DOA.
You got it. Oops.
It's like you're always stuck in second gear. And it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year.
I'll be there for you.
The rain starts to pour.
Not the first time I've been caught singing during a race.
Did
Oh,
with Axis singing, he's gonna get over Lovey once, honestly.
Newly
Let's
engaged.
go. Yeah, I can't get over love I want now. Sorry, ladies over here.
Yeah, if people were looking, salivating in the chat, it's over.
Aw.
I am officially a taken man.
Exactly. Ty proposing was really romantic.
I mean, I did try to help you in Taskmaster, but you know.
Ty laid out a carpet of Nickelback CDs sprinkled across the floor in a little heart pattern.
Did you try to help me on Taskmaster? I don't.
I
remember.
did. I was the assistant and I tried helping you. I wanted to help you win.
Wow.
Oh,
biased.
I almost got the lowest amount of points of Taskmaster history.
Yeah, you are very lucky.
If I didn't get that pity point at the end,
You would have.
Okay, Ty. Yep, fair enough. Restarting the mission. Didn't get a good jump on it. Wasn't going to be able to get enough time to really reinforce it. So, a good move, a good reset. Going for a little fast one. It's not making it again though. The timing's off. Now he just has to guide him in gently. The traffic car is in the way. Will he maneuver past it? He will. New pastures.
Yeah.
oh, but we almost didn't have enough.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
So both runners succeeding with the strats in this mission.
Nice. Yeah, we saw one yesterday of a Death Track variety that was not good.
We don't talk about those ones.
No problemo.
My seeding run for Death Track got past the Ring of Fire shortcut jump.
Oh my god.
Still a 133, by the way.
Yeah, it's still better than all my performances in the races so far.
Also, I saw earlier, how on earth did Amber get another 126? She can't keep getting away with it.
All mine.
I mean, she only PB to be honest.
Yeah, nearly did. Just about missed it. Until zombie car came to
Yeah.
bite her.
Yeah, but she can't keep getting away with 126s. This is like the,
It has to stop
the
at some
seventh-
point.
It's like the 7th time this week where she's brought
Yeah.
126 to show and tell.
Consistency in my speed. Some say the restream of that stream did a really good job and should get all the praise. It wasn't me.
Hmm.
You're all
I-
mine.
Who was it if it wasn't you?
I didn't do it.
That's the question.
Was it your cousin?
Yeah.
People are going to remember this race just because of 3 comms, but mainly me and Axie.
True. I'm just a lowly producer.
Tyfuzzle almost failing set to kill. That would have been a spanner in the works.
Yeah, that got a bit close. Boat jump though. Make up for lost time. Delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Turney's 7-6 was wild. I saw the clip. It was wild.
Yeah. Wasn't their day.
I missed that race because I was at the pub
Oh, delicious.
Good old pubs.
with my recorder leg.
Record of the
It is a great cider. Thank you.
game.
I had the non-alcoholic variety. It was actually quite nice.
Nice.
Oh.
Got the CV's back out again.
I was about to say you got my respect, but you don't.
Wow.
No, non-alcoholic cider doesn't taste great, I'll be honest.
It's alright, but I was...
Towsen not getting boat jump.
Towsen needed that.
He
No,
needs
that was-
anything.
He needs a loan at this point.
Yeah.
Because I was sick yesterday, I didn't want to drink alcohol today. You know,
No, fair enough, fair enough.
I got a really bad migraine yesterday. I didn't think drinking alcohol today would have been the best way to recover.
No, no. Oh no, he's all okay. He basically crotched himself in the corner. Ty having some very close near misses here.
You're all mine.
But the coins are great though. My god.
Yeah, he needs a boxing Krusty Bag and that's it. Whereas Towsen is living on a prayer.
Towsen needs a loan. That's the only thing to get him past this.
Towsen needs a small loan of $1 million.
Exactly.
Oh no, he missed the cutscene skip.
Oh,
Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll probably go for boat jump again.
Yeah. We'll go
Well,
for
it
boat
depends.
jump.
If he's-
Boat
if
jump,
he's-
he'll be fine.
if the alien car's too close, it can get a bit sketchy over it.
Yeah. Yeah,
He is going for it though. If he misses it, no, we're fine.
Nah, it's got.
But you know, just has to be.
We gotta
real
bring
tight on this.
a bit of depth into the comp, you know.
He is. Nah, we're all good. We're all fine.
We're all Gucci.
No fear.
Come back here. Game's our sleep.
Towsen like John Bovey.
Guess I'll have to use a hog
Sorry.
or a pillow now.
Oh, good old.
I was reading.
Good old John.
Yeah, I was
Bovey.
reading Kane's message.
That's a nice throwback to the last comms.
On the tournament, I almost put Attorney 1 versus Amber, and that would have been a mistake for the books.
Still need comms for next week. Oh,
I mean, I would, but unfortunately, I have to get up early. I'm going to sleep.
look, I'm not restreaming it. 3 in a row is too.
I think we have a restream, but I think it's
Towsen is restreaming.
Oh,
Momo versus Vapo. It will be a banger of a match.
So in words of Sheamus, it's banger after banger.
exactly.
in
And that's all.
words
That's
of
all
Drew
we have in the
McIntyre,
shot.
it's burger after burger.
Burger after burger.
I mean, Towers are going to be crying into his food after this one. It is a.
It was Towson's to lose for a little while, but then it was Ty. Like Ty had it and then stumbled. And then Towson had it and stumbled.
Someone managed to make the coins good though.
Yeah, he literally got everything possible.
Mm-hmm.
And then he tiptoed around here and run there.
Yep. Does get it in the end.
Breaking news: Australia have just qualified for the World Cup.
Yeah. Well, it was so
Let's go.
versatile as a commentary. You know, weather reports, sports updates,
Yeah, sports updates, brilliant.
And
shipping
oh,
updates.
Oman has qualified for the next stage of the tournament with a penalty in the 97th minute, sending them through to the
That's not gonna work.
qualifiers.
Pre-match concepts as well.
Palestine just got decimated. They were 1 minute away. In
Oh,
extra
Ty just
time.
failed the mission.
Oh no, not again. And now this is
Oh, yeah, this heats up
Towson's
so
to lose.
This heats up so much. If Towson gets the outbound, well, he is on 150. Is he really gonna do it?
Mm.
Is he really? I
Slight-
don't think so. He's not doing it.
Next tournament, it could be Spain versus Uzbekistan.
Yeah.
It is well. Ty does do 7-2.
Yeah, if he gets 7-2, we're cooking with gas. But his first attempt was not feeling good. So
No.
it can go either way.
I think it is 48 team. Yeah,
it is a 48 team. Yeah.
And it's hosted in the USA, Canada, and Mexico.
Oh, that looks good though. The bounce should be fine. Ty has gotten 7-2, as Towson's just starting 7-3. He is on 150 though, so theoretically it is easier than 200. Uh-oh. No, it's fine. Okay, I thought Ty blew up his car. I was about to cry. Unbiased commentator, by the way.
And technically, by that standard, then Australia won't get into it then if it's a 32 team.
Uzbekistan have almost got into a 32 team World Cup a few times, but never did.
Just as we've gotten
very
to the
sad.
closest bit of the run, you guys are talking about qualifying for the World Cup.
This is not good.
Towson's having a
Towson.
mare.
I think he is ahead again.
I think
mean-
Towson's just venting his problems to himself in the mirror. Not much movement for Towson, but you know we shall see. Oh, there we are. I don't know why he waited so long.
yeah.
I don't know why he waited for so long to do that, but yeah, just blow off some steam at the end of the race. I respect it. Oh, this is not a good advert for 7-3 on 150. Oh, Ty gun for
Ty
zombie
is
car.
doing 7. What?
I've not seen him do zombie car.
I've seen him fiddle about with it before, but you know.
I've seen him fiddle about with a lot of things. Doesn't mean he's good at it.
I've seen him fiddle about with CS:GO for the last 5 years. Doesn't mean he's good at it.
Exactly.
Oh, he got it first try.
Whoa. Yeah, but he also has to get 7-5 zombie car. So. Well,
To
Towson
be
looks
fair,
like he's
I've
finally
heard-
made it out.
Man, that 7-3 is about my average time.
Not the best 7-3, but he stuck with it. Made sure it happened, so full credit. It's a hard strat at the best of times. I mean, there's a reason why most people choose to do 7-2. And it's not because they love the yeet.
I almost went back down to 60 just so I could do 7-2 bridge clip.
Oh, don't tempt me, Axie. Don't get me started on bridge clip.
I know bridge clip gets you going.
Oh, it does. If I'm
Gets
being
the blood
honest,
flowing.
everything's flowing at that.
Ho ho ho!
I cannot be held responsible for my actions when bridge clip gets bought out.
A tie?
Oh, this zombie car's good. He's done it. Just realised I'm getting excited. This isn't a PB run whatsoever. We're far beyond the point of PB for both runners. But in my brain, they're all on PB pace.
Towsen's got a couple of seconds until it go. Oh, it's gone.
And gets the park just about. Looks a bit dodgy, but should do.
Apart from a 7-2 fail, this Homer 2 has been textbook from Ty.
Any
in
park
a way,
inspectors? Any park inspectors?
As a former wannabe traffic warden, that was a good park.
Wannabe.
It became I started doing my nursing instead.
Oh.
One day I will be a parking inspector.
Axie just wants to see the world burn. Or he gets jump zone. I mean, some say that's how you carry yourself as head modder shark lord. So.
Traffic warden, yeah.
Exactly.
Fines. Oh, don't forget, Tyfuzzle does have a 1-minute penalty.
True. Alright, lining up the other yeet. 7-6. Some people say 7-6 is harder than 7-2, and he just clips the wall. That's not ideal. You know?
Doesn't get the wrench, which is ideal, because you get a second chance. But if you get a wrench, it's not good.
Okay, lines it up again. Second time in the air. Looks like this should be fine. Makes it. Alright, for a second it looked like Towsen was about to start, you know, heating up again.
Well, yeah, because if a car is like one tap, but then we saw from ZRN yesterday, like, it's not over until it's over.
Exactly.
Yep.
Back and forth. Speedrunning is a fickle mistress.
And Ty is making me feel dizzy.
He's my goat. Gets into the tractor beam. And now just 7-7 left to do. As Towsen is lining up 7-6. Now one must assume
like
that
Ty...
Towsen's on resets. Oh.
It looks like Ty
Jump zone?
will join the 133 gang.
Hey, I've been holding the line for a while. Alright, he gets jump zone.
Let's make the scene. I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
If Ty has a major hiccup, Towsen could do the funniest thing. Just needs to get the jump though, looks fine. He's cleared it. Oh! Uh-oh.
It's alright.
Yeah, but now he did get jump zone.
Yeah.
You can lose a lot of time here. He's
Nope,
blowing up the
again.
waist back and forth.
Might just have to go.
Go on, one last try. Goes Ty.
Oh no! Towsen blown up the
No!
waist.
Oh,
Oh no! This is what Towsen needed to happen to Ty. This is exactly what happened in a race yesterday.
Oh no!
Ty's made it. He's made it out as well. It's looking like it's the end. With a winner
Wow,
in
don't
sight.
say that. Don't say that after ZRN yesterday.
Tyfuzzle. Perhaps. Looking to
Okay.
go 2-0
Is that a
in
GG?
victories. Will he do it? No, he blows up the waist.
No, we blew
What?
up the waist.
Oh!
No. This is
Oh,
all
no,
to play
he's
for.
starting.
This is all to play for. Towsen's out of bounds.
Towsen's won.
Towsen's out of bounds.
Towsen's won.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The
Wow.
curse. I've cursed it all.
Surely Ty could have gone to the power plant and just reset his car. Gone in.
Yeah,
I've
he could've.
absolutely cursed everything.
No, because he spawned the alien car. He got rid of the alien car, so he wouldn't have been able to, because he'd already passed the point. No.
Oh my god.
Ty.
Oh no. He needs Towsen. He needs Towsen to make a mistake.
A generational choking Homer too.
First yesterday and now today. Oh my lord.
Oh.
This race has been generational, but not in the sense that it's been top class back and forth. This has been. We saw some races which have been banger after banger, but this is a proverbial burger after burger.
3 commentators. Big mistakes.
I think I've realised why. I think I've realised they've been studying the competition. They've been studying their bracket teammate. They've been watching my Homer too. They're all gonna go my plus 6 minutes. Oh, God. And Towsen in the most unlikely ascents. Hit and run on the verge.
He's round the corner. He's at the school.
He makes the jump.
And that's it.
He doesn't.
Missed the beam.
Oh, but he resets his car. Very
And
smart.
But he's in the beam, and that's
He's
a
in.
GG.
He's in.
Wow. Oh my lord. Wow.
Both runners have eaten a banana and dropped the peel on the floor and slipped on that banana right afterwards.
Oh.
Oh,
This is crazy.
I don't want to put Towsen's name on green on a sheet.
I'll do it.
There are no winners in this race, only losers. Yeah, Towsen bought classy. He bought classy. But
Tyfuzzle failed 4-3. And he failed 7-2. And 7-7. And it was still only oh no.
Yeah, he bought classy.
This is crazy. This is absolutely
Wow.
crazy.
Okay.
And GG for both runners. This is a
Here we are.
disaster class. All right, if you guys want to lead the interviews whilst I do my restreaming.
GG.
Tyfuzzle, you let us down.
I know.
I've fully jinxed it as well. I was like, he's done it. He's going 2-0 in the bracket. He's made it. Oh, he's blown up the waist. No.
I thought I was good. I was looking at the map. I didn't think I had to reset my car. Then all of a sudden, boom.
Big.
And not the good kind.
Boom.
Not the good kind.
Ah.
Oh.
God, what a crazy race. That race was so cursed from both of you. So, did either of you see what the other was doing?
I had to make up for Towsen buying classy.
Yeah, Towsen bought classic.
Yeah, but you already failed. You already failed 4-3 at that point. Towsen was making up for you failing.
Yeah. Yeah, Towsen. What the hell? You said Housebox. I got
I did.
Housebox. You didn't.
I
You
did.
did.
Oh, did you? Oh,
You
Yeah.
just didn't fail. He just didn't miss the drop.
damn.
Oh,
Ah,
He got Housebox and did what he was meant to do.
I did what I was meant to do.
what? I don't even know how
The
to
second
comprehend
time?
that race, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sellouts from you, Towsen, was generational.
Yeah, I think every destruction mission was generational, to be honest.
Yeah, your Hellfish was compilation worthy.
Glad that you enjoyed it.
It was a really good race. Like nobody knew who was gonna win.
Yeah.
We aim
'Cause
to
you were
please.
you were
What-
ahead into like 7-3 because Ty failed 7-2.
Yeah, I thought you
Then
had it, so I was just like, I went for the bold strats, and then I looked back, and you were still climbing the wall.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the
you
same reason
also-
why I went for fast return in 7.6.
You did just hang about on the wall for a solid like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I thought it might work, but apparently it didn't.
You're just hanging out, just venting.
Yeah.
Good to see both our armored trucks got out. You know, keep it fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both got out. Oh.
Towsen, you did quite good at managing the fact you mess up on the coins.
Yeah, but to be fair, my coins were already pretty good before I entered
Yeah.
4.6.
They were like 900. So like we were like, your coin, Ty's coins were fine, your coins were great, and then suddenly it just flipped.
Yeah.
It's a very upsetting coin total as well. It's like, I'm an Apu now, 400 coins. Oh god.
Oh, hate to see it.
I don't think there's any winners today. You know, in Takeshi's
The
castle,
viewers.
where they have to get to the end, and the guards just win. The guards just win today. But no, Towsen does take the dub today. Ty with a generational choke. So,
It's all right. I love you, Towsen.
I love you too, Ty.
But a good race nonetheless. Very enjoyable. I think it may not have been the most technically sound race, but it was entertaining to the very end.
Hey. My Homer 2 was a masterclass.
Your Homer 2 was good until
for
the end.
most of it. For some of
Till
it.
the end.
Well, it didn't start well and it didn't end well.
But
Middle.
the middle.
like a delicious Oreo.
Yeah, it's like a sandwich.
It's like a custard cream.
You know,
The
it's
only
like-
bit you really like is the middle. The
It's like
rest
a
is
burger, you know, like a sandwich.
Why are we just doing food analogies now? Come on.
Yeah.
But yeah. And Tyler, do you have any comments on this race?
It was like an Oreo. You only want the middle part.
I just used that one.
Yeah.
I suppose with all that said, though, thank you to the runners for that very entertaining race. I don't think any of us are going to be forgetting it anytime soon. Thank you, Axie, for the little sub-in that ended up being the whole race. And thank you, Tyler, that we somehow made the 3-man booth work. And I want to thank
I can't believe I lost to Turney.
And I want to thank the most important person here, the restreamer, me. The next race is in 18 minutes, so not much time between drinks. The next race is Momo versus Vapo in the upper bracket. I don't think it's Group E. I think it's Group A or something. I don't remember. Anyways,
Group D.
Enjoy it. Group D. We're still looking for commentators for
One
that
of the
race.
groups.
Maybe they'll have to wheel me out again. 3 on the trot. Who knows? But join us then as we see Momo versus Vapo. Any final words, everyone?
Thanks for restreaming and commentating.
Yeah. Thanks for restreaming and commentating. Sad to see you mute me at the start. I would have gone the whole run.
Oh, yeah, you had a 1-minute penalty for that, by the way.
Did I?
And Sangagol just scored again, and it's 3-1.
Bye. Bye-bye, everyone.